I actually got outside and went on a morning walk today for the first time in a while. And it wasn't too bad on my leg. Surprisingly, it wasn't too bad on my leg. I didn't do the full mile because I listened to my body, which sometimes I struggle with and I push past. But with this knee, I really need to listen to it. And now we got our coffee. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge. I'm thinking. Good morning, Matt the Vegan. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Matt the Vegan. Welcome to the stream. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. I actually got to go on a morning walk today, Matt. I got to go on a morning walk today because, you know, I didn't push my leg too hard yesterday. Didn't play golf or anything. So today I woke up and it wasn't real sore. I stretched it out. It felt good. Skipped coffee? I could never. Every once in a while I do, but rarely. Rarely. I've got it in my routine to stream and drink coffee, as you already know. But I did wake up, stretch my leg, make the bed, put shoes and hoodie on, and I went on a morning walk, and it was amazing. I was out there giggling, man. Just giggling, just breathing, just looking at the sky. Oh, man. It really does a lot for me. It really does a lot for me. I recommend it to everybody. I recommend it to everybody. I recommend it to everybody. Let me go get this cat's bear real quick. Sorry. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, this cat is so goofy. That's the cat's alternative. Instead of like, thank you so much, Matt. Thank you so much. I love it for me too. I love it for me too. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. It has been a long road, and I'm still not fully there, but we're getting better. It's almost like, bro, it's almost hard to remember. You know, it's almost hard to remember what it was like when I was getting up and going on walks every day. How much more disciplined, how much more like mental clarity I had, how much happier I was. It's just something about them. It just gets your mind on the right path. Today is a great day. It really just gets your mind on the right path. Sometimes I sit and think about the days before, like, I had this knee injury. Life was low-key easy. Life was easy. Yes, WNC, W supporter. Thank you, man. I'm very glad it didn't get lost. I'm very glad it didn't get lost. I hope it fits well. I hope you wear it with pride, NC. Thank you for being a part of this community. I went on a walk this morning, NC. Woke up, stretched my knee out. It felt pretty good. So I went on a walk. It was probably a little more than half a mile. Probably a little more than half a mile. I didn't do the full mile. If I go down and back on my road, it's a full mile, but my legs started, like my knee started, and, you know, it's like, okay, I don't need to push it too much, you know. I'm just happy to be out here. I'm just glad to be out here. and I made sure I was walking well, getting extension. Hello, NG Traveler. I'll call you Traveler. Hello, Traveler. Welcome to the stream. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. I did my affirmations and gratitudes on my walk. I breathed in the fresh air. Looked at the corn and the sky and the sun. We're gonna learn you how to play, Mako. Bringing back the morning walks. Yes, that was an essential part of my morning routine. I love it. I love it. I specialize in science and mathematics. Well, welcome to the stream. Maybe your science and mathematics can add some flavor to this health and fitness stream. Yes, that's my me time. I remember when I used to stream my morning walks. But I had to make basically a health decision of I don't need to start my mind with the randomness of YouTube chat, of live stream chat. I can't. I couldn't read that stuff. Mako's learning how to play. Today is a great day, Traveler. Mads. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. Today is a great day. I went on a walk this morning. It just releases endorphins. It really does. Oh yes, for sure, Matt. Like, it's better overall. It's better. My life is better overall doing that on my own. Like, even when I walk with my girlfriend, it's a little stressful. Waiting for the bus, it's cold as hell. Yeah, it's cold. I went on a morning walk and I had to put my, the OG blue hoodie on. I had to put on the OG blue hoodie. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Bro, short video, very nice, bro. Thank you. Traveler, you are very nice. I've adopted morning walks. They def set you up for the day. I'm telling you. It gets one, if you do it outside, it really grounds you. You really just looking around, you see the sun, you breathe the air, you see, like, if it's early morning, you see the stars, and you get that, like, sort of an ego boost of, like, wow, I'm already up doing something good for myself. I have so much time to get. The arthritis knees weren't made for this. How is your knee, Mads? Like, what stage of your recovery are you in? Chilly weather, I like it though. I like a little bit of chill in the morning. This is good golfing weather. I want to golf today, but bro, my knee's really just not ready for it. But yes, they do a lot. The morning walks do a lot. And it's been tough on me because I got so used to how my mind and my body and just how my days look with the morning walks that the good Lord decided to take that away from me. And I guess maybe make me even more grateful for it is the lesson, or to learn patience, to learn that things can be okay without the morning walks. But that's just exactly what they are. Things are okay. My days are okay without the morning walks. My days are very good with morning walks. My days are very good with morning walks. I got a lot of traveling to do today. I'm out bidding jobs for good old Langston Gutter today. And I'll be running all over the place. I'll be running around all over the place today. Bidding jobs. Hello, Boats. Welcome. Today is a great day. Hello, Irv Roy. Today is a great day. Boats, we're going on a morning walk today. It's early for you. Nah, it's about right. This is about right. About 7:30. That's when I've been starting my streams normally. Used to, I was streaming at 5 a.m. Well, no, yeah, a long time ago. It'd be 5:30. I'd awake at 5, stretch, walk, stream by 5:30, stream till 6:30, shower, and everything, be at work by 7. Maybe stream till 6:15. Maybe 6 feet. Good morning, everyone. Today is a great day. Do we want some morning topics this morning? Let me brainstorm for a minute. What's a morning topic? Let's think of something healthy. A healthy morning topic. I got a couple. Ooh, these are psychological topics. No, I don't think so, Boats. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna go on the breast milk diet. Give everybody a moment. Manifesting is that's the topic. That's the leading topic so far. 2 out of the 3 people that have voted for manifesting. 1 person voted for awareness of self. That one feels psychological, doesn't it? Awareness of self. I did awareness. I like psychology. I like psychology a lot. Endorphins. Somebody's interested in endorphins. You know, I'm not an expert on any of these topics, but we will discuss and just, pick each other's brains about it. I'm not a doctor or anything, but I got a video I did too. It's probably gonna smack. That's some good coffee. Okay, so I guess we're starting with manifesting. Is anybody in here? Type me if you practice manifestation. If you type Type me if you practice manifestation. I could type me. I practice manifestation because in my daily affirmations, even if I don't really believe things, I still say I am this, you know? On the days that I don't really feel like I'm committed and determined, I still say I am committed, I am determined. And that helps. That helps. That makes me realize, makes me see the ways that I am committed and determined. I might not have a lot of stream energy, but I still stream. I might not be perfect. Might not be perfect on my eating or in my lifts. Right, Boats? Me too. But I'm still doing it. I'm committed and determined. Some people take it even further to like they manifest money, love, life. Oh, I guess I would say that I did. I did manifest love. Part of my affirmations was I'm deserving of love and anything that I work hard towards. That's a manifestation. That's one of manifestation. Just stop being mean when you play, Mako. Just play. Hey, come here. That actually is a good question. Actually, is a good question. Okay, but we're talking about manifestation. We're talking about manifestation. I've never manifested money. Maybe I should try. Maybe I should try manifesting money. Maybe I should try. I manifested love, though. I told myself I was deserving of love, and then I started to actually believe that. And now it's real. I deserve the love of my woman. I do. I'm good to her. I'm not perfect, but I'm good to her. She's good to me, and we are deserving of love. And I think we're going to be just all right. It is a little tough on me, though. Not to, is this a safe space? Is this a safe space? Type safe space if this is a safe space. I'll just say, I have a friend that, I have a very close friend of mine, who hasn't found, this is the internet, yeah. Gotta remember, right? Gotta remember this is the internet. So, yeah, right. So I've got a friend, a close friend that hasn't found their parachute, hasn't found their parachutes. What color is your parachute? And it's tough because I feel like they use me as one of their big parachutes is me. Basically, probably their biggest parachute is me. And I can't always, I do use people as my parachutes, but only as the small ones. Like I imagine it as there's a big umbrella and then there's small little ones branching off of it. Now, let's not do that, Boats. Let's not do that, bro. I don't want a name. And it's tough. And it's tough on me because I can't consistently fulfill somebody, right? I kind of tried to explain to them that I use activities like morning walk, gym, quality time with people, streaming. So you can relate, Boats. It's like, kind of leans on you, right? Kind of leans on you, and it kind of adds a little bit of stress to you of bro, I can't, you know. I don't want you to be mad at me. I don't want you to be mad at me because you're not happy, because you haven't found purpose. I don't want you to, you know, for it to spew onto me. And some people are just actually just like they don't have a healthy relationship with themselves, right? So exercise does not come easy to them because they don't see it as taking care of themselves. They don't really know how to take care of themselves. They don't want to. They don't feel the joy in bettering themselves, helping themselves. They don't have the helping yourself as helping others. That's what they don't really understand, is that by me taking care of myself, I'm much more pleasurable to be around. When I'm working out every day, eating clean, and doing things that help me, I'm much more pleasurable to be around. And you don't really have the mental thought of like, oh man, like, is he okay? Is he gonna be all right? You know, I hope he doesn't do anything bad. Bro, you can look at me and be like, damn, bro done figured something out. He doing all right. Energy high, face glowing a little bit. I'm seeing progress. And that's what I want for other people. But I can't force them, and I can't, you know. How was your knee? Because I pray to save it. Thank you, Irview Roy. I went on a morning walk today, so yes, we are progressing. I got physical therapy today. We are progressing. We are progressing. I got some work to do today. I got some jobs to go bid. But okay, I don't know where we got off on the topics, but manifesting, I believe it's real. You know, you might not be able to literally physically manifest things, but internal manifestation is real. You can internally manifest your mindset. You can internally manifest how you feel about things. And normally, I think it's just repeating phrases, pretty much. Repeating things till you believe it. Today is a great day. I manifest my great day all the time. All the time. If I didn't say that in the mornings, if I didn't say that over and over, there's no telling how my day would be. It'd be random. It'd be like, you know, just depending on what happens that day determines whether it's a good day or a bad day. But if I say over and over, it's a great day, bro, I believe it's a great day. Either way. Not every day is, you know, is perfect, but every day is great. Every day is great if you look for the things that make the great day great. So that's manifesting. Yes, it's real. Yes, it's important. Endorphins. Endorphins. What are endorphins? Endorphins are these things in your brain. Sleep is like factory reset. I love it. Me too. Like, me too. It is nice. It is nice, except on them good days you don't want to go to sleep. You're like, damn, bro. Or I don't know. I think it's both. When I have a really good day, I lay down and sleep like, wow, today was a good day. I'm glad that I got that. I'm glad that I had that. Today was a good day. But endorphins. endorphins are like these little chemicals in your brain, right? And they're released through different activities. They're released through different things. I'm not a scientist. Boats might be able to help me out on more of the science, but I'm not a scientist. But I know that exercise releases endorphins that cause your brain to be satisfied, content, happiness. Yes, you can release it with drugs. That's what drugs do. Is they open these endorphins for like and block like pain receptors and things like that. So you feel better, feel loose, you feel good, but they are not a healthy way to release it. I think, in my opinion, from what I've done with my studies, is that each exercise there is out there basically you can naturally get the high through exercise and different natural activities as you can through drugs. I think yoga, stretching, and walking causes a very similar effect of marijuana. I think working out and getting a pump, that one's like, I don't know what that one's like, a pump. I don't know, but adrenaline is a drug, right? So sprinting and like, honestly, probably lifting weights is adrenaline one too. Pushing through like your last sets. It's adrenaline. That one's adrenaline, just like the drug adrenaline. And other drugs that provide that adrenaline feeling. I think that's why, me, a former drug doer, if you knew that or not, a former drug doer when I was in college and a little bit after college, I think that's why working out and exercise interested me so much, because I was like, oh, these are the feelings that I love. These are the feelings that I love, but they're healthy. They're sustainable. I could do this every day and not destroy my bank account and not destroy my mind, actually make my mind better. And I can do this every day. And I can do this for the rest of my life. And it's helping me, not harming me. I can do it. I can do it. I am doing it. And I will continue to do it. We got a back day today. Back day is like, back day is not my favorite day, but it does smack. I do like getting big. I do like getting wide. The main thing is I manifested my garden and flower beds. I manifested the bouquet of flowers from the previous year's seed. It's real, I'm telling you. It's real, I'm telling you. What's today? So is this a progressive overload day, boats? Manifest them 85s. Manifest 225, boats. All right, boats, too far, bro. It's too early in the morning for that. Chad, I've basically officially gotten to like, if I could ever quit vaping, bro, man, I'd be a superhero. I'm close to 95-pound dumbbell. I manifest it. Manifest 225, man. Manifest that 225. How many times have you failed it so far? I failed it like 3 or 4 times. And I failed 315 multiple times. Just gotta get that dog, man. Get you some smelling salts. Hold me now. But endorphins, what we're talking about. Endorphins. You can release endorphins naturally. You can naturally release endorphins, and when you do that daily, it makes it so much easier. I'm not going to say, I can't say, I can say mental health and physical health directly align, right? But I can't say that exercise is the fix-all. Because you can exercise for the wrong reasons. If you're only exercising to look good in the mirror, you're not always going to get what you want out of it, because your mindset determines how good you look in the mirror. You can manifest looking good or looking bad. If you've had a bad day and you've eaten bad, when you look in the mirror, you're probably not going to like what you see as much as when you've been locked in and you see your progress and you look for the positive things that you can see. I don't rely on... My girlfriend said this to me last night about how much I value how bodies look, and I was like, you're missing the whole point. You're missing the whole point. Yes, I do value how my body looks, and I want to see it change, and I want to see it look a way that I want. But I've said this a bunch of times, I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not a bodybuilder. That comes with it. I guess I am a bodybuilder, but not first. I'm not a bodybuilder first. I'm a mental health advocate first. I'm a health and fitness advocate first. Bodybuilding is just kind of where I fall right now. Right. Me too, man. I look at myself and am like, damn, I'm getting old. Like, especially with the buzz cut, and like when I look at my hair and stuff and my knee, I'm like, oof. But, whew, it's kind of overwhelming to me to think of how much progress I've seen with my weightlifting. It's sort of overwhelming to me when I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I see my chest. I don't have, compared to people on the internet, compared to people who have better chest genetics and have been doing it longer than me, I don't have a huge chest. But compared to me 2 years ago, oh, I have a chest now. I can flex it on demand. I see the upper part of it. I see it molding and shaping. And it's kind of surreal to me. And I love that progress. I love that progress. Progress is one of my parachutes. It's not the biggest one because I can't always guarantee it. But progress is one of my parachutes. Even if it's playing video games, if I can see that I'm getting better, oh yeah, I'm getting better. Golf. I know I'm getting better at golf. And I love that. Competition's one of my parachutes. In a year's time, so next late August, September, I will be whooping my friend's ass. You can stamp it now. Just like Original Tiny with the bench competition, I'm going to be busting his ass next year in golf. I'm going to be busting his ass. Squirrel, I'm really going to be busting his ass in golf next year. Yep. Progress is one of my parachutes. What color is your parachute? Progress is the color of my parachute. Hello, W Tiny, bro. One of my best friends, bro. Probably might be the best man in my wedding. Very well might be the best man in my wedding. W Tiny. But I'm going to be busting his ass. I'm going to be busting his ass. Hey. Shout out to Tiny, man. Shout out Original Tiny. You know, he's doing his own thing. He's trying to do the dang thing. But that golf shit, because I'm already bro, he doesn't train for the same things that I do in the gym. That's his excuse. He doesn't train for strength. He doesn't train for size. So I've surpassed him in those things. It went from the point of like, you're just not like that, bro. I don't care how you train, you're not going to be stronger than me, to like, bro, we don't train for the same things. Like, of course you're going to be stronger than me. Pound for pound, no, I'm stronger. Bro, that was never the pound. It was never the pound for pound. It was literally just who can do more weight. And he's like, oh, yeah, but you weigh more than me, so? We were arguing about it the other day. That's going to be a lifelong argument. I've just surpassed him there. In most things gym sense, except for legs and, speed and stuff, because I busted my knee. If I wouldn't have busted my knee up, I would have trained speed this summer, and I would have gotten faster than him too. I'm a demon, bro. I'm a demon. Oh my goodness, I'm a demon. It would have been tough to get faster than him. That would have been the real test, is to get faster than him. I would have lost my strength, and he probably would have been stronger than me, but I would have gotten faster than him. I was gonna train speed this year. Dang, bro, I'm just gonna be set back. That's okay. Maybe by next year. Might even be 2 years from now. 2 years from now, I might be able to run fast. You ever gonna deadlift 500, Josh? It's gonna be a while, Boats. Bench 405, yeah, bro. I actually think I will. Boats. I think I will bench 405 natty. Is what's crazy. Dude, it's gonna be a journey. My goal for this winter just depends on how my leg is for my leg drive. We'll see. No, not 315 incline. Hell no. Too dangerous for me, Boats. Too dangerous for my long arms, and to actually do incline right. Too dangerous. I'm not gonna ever max out incline bench. Incline bench is not for my ego. Incline bench is for my upper chest stimulation. So I'm not gonna do that. 405. The goal this year is to maybe rep 315. So I got 315 once last year. This year I think 315 twice. 315 for 2. Or more. 125 dumbbell press. I can maybe try 125 incline dumbbell. Good morning, Mandy. Today is a great day. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 125 incline press. I might get there. I got to the 105s for 7 last year. 105s for 7. So I got some journey, but I should have some, I should have more muscle, and I should be stronger this year than I was last year, right? Unless this knee has really knocked me down. But honestly, I don't even know if I'll get back to powerlifting this year, Boats. I don't know if I'll get back to powerlifting. Flat dumbbell. Do it, Matt. What's stopping you? That sounds good, Mandy. I don't know if I'll really be back to powerlifting this year or not. It just depends on where my leg's at. And so normally I would start a bulk around September, October. but I'm behind. But I'm behind because I'm not lean yet. Yeah, that's part of it, Matt. If you're gonna dish it out, you got to be able to take it. Home and now I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Home and now I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. All right, what's our next topic? We always, bro, ADHD. Phantom stares into your soul. You're not behind anyone. I'm not behind anyone. Hello, Phantom. Welcome. I'm not behind anyone. I'm just saying for my knee and for my schedule I had in my head before I got injured, I'm behind. Of like I wanted to be pretty damn lean. July, August. Oh, I was gonna be shredded. I was gonna be shredded. It's gonna be shredded. Um, but you know, messed my knee up and dealing with that. Oh, we're on to awareness of self. So to conclude, endorphins. There are natural ways to release endorphins that cause happiness, contentness, satisfaction, love. There are natural ways to release the endorphins that make your life better. Exercise, sunlight, hugs, kisses. There's quality time. There are natural ways to release endorphins to make your life better. Just got to find them. Music. Yes, anything that causes you pleasure. And there's healthy pleasure and there's unhealthy pleasure. Sugar is a pretty unhealthy pleasure. Bad sugars, cookies. Cookies release them. Cookies not good for your body. There are endorphins that you can release that are healthy to do them, and then they also release endorphins. You know, Progression, completing a task is a great one. Exercise, I'm big on the exercise one. Y'all hear me say it all the time. Exercise releases endorphins and also grows and can heal your body. Stretching, walking. It's great. So, in conclusion, what color is your parachute? Find the natural forms of endorphins, the natural activities that release these endorphins and keep you healthy. It's not it's simple. It's not always easy. Underrated sources of endorphins come from laughter and quality time and the people you care about, your loved ones. Yes. Yeah, I cut my hair, King, Texas. It's about time for me to cut it again. As I've gotten older, I realized how much the very small group. Yes, yes. And caring for yourself. Thanks, King, Texas. Caring for yourself over trying to impress others. Hello, Artemis. Yes, I mean, bro, I know it's a weird one because boats is weird, but pooping probably does, bro. It's a feeling of relief. A good poop, bro. A good diet that causes a good poop. That's a good release of endorphins. I will say. W knowledge, Mandy. Um, there are natural ways to release the endorphins in your life, and you can find them. They're not hiding. You know, you can literally Google search and try it for yourself. And then if you really want to, you'll do those things. And it'll grow a relationship with yourself of taking care of yourself and being good to yourself. Hey, Penny. No need for perks. I'm telling you. All right, awareness of self. This is the heavily psychological one. You want to come up here? I have a theory that everyone deep down kind of knows all the answers already. Everybody has that little voice. Yes. Well, sometimes you don't know. Artemis. I would say most of the times you know that what things will help you and what things will hurt you. Yes. Everybody has a moral compass is basically what you're saying, Artemis. W, positive energy. He got followers. Thank you for being here. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. We're spreading positivity this stream, and we've got some morning topics. I get self-aware of myself while sleeping sometimes. It makes me trip in my dreams. Yes, it is. It's strange. You become aware that you're sleeping. That's one that I've experienced too. That's one that I've also experienced. Awareness of self. I am here, I am present. Let's all take a deep breath. And let's say, I am here, I am present, I am somebody. I am Josh. I am. And then you can name 5 things that you see. This is also a very good strategy for anxiety and, when you get overwhelmed, you get overstimulated. You can name 5 things that you see. I see a banana. I see my supplements. I see my hands. I see myself in the camera. I see the phone. I see Naruto Uzumaki. I see my coffee. And then you can name 5 things that you can touch, that you can feel. I feel the table. I feel my skin. I feel my OG blue hoodie. I feel coffee cup. I feel my throat. I feel that it's cold, and it's cold in my house. Right? Yes, inner voice can sound like your parents. A lot of times it does sound like my parents. Yes, I can't remember where I learned this, Artemis, but it helps a lot. The times that I've gotten overstimulated and stuff, I do this. It really makes you become aware. You can name 5 things that you can smell. My nose is kind of stopped up, but I can smell the coffee. I smell the air. I smell my house. And it's really not about getting 5 things. It's just getting things. Activating your senses, making your brain aware of your senses. It brings you into the moment. And you can do things that you can taste. And if you really think about it, yes, great grounding technique. That's what it is. Grounding is bringing you back to, where you're at in the moment. I taste my tongue. It tastes like a tongue. I taste the inside of my mouth. My teeth. I haven't brushed them yet today, so they kind of have plaque. Taste that burp. Yes, I like it too, Artemis. It's a great, man. Awareness is a tool. And awareness Awareness is a tool for knowing where you're at and planning where to go. It's like a map, basically. It's like awareness, how I see it, is you pinpoint yourself on the map of life, and now you get to choose what to do next. Once you become aware, you're basically in robot, you're in autopilot mode. You just go. You just do the things that you know that you do, and you know that you're supposed to do. If you take time to become aware and breathe and realize and think, now you get to choose. And this is when that little voice comes in, Artemis. This is when your little moral compass comes in. Me, I choose to hit my vape a lot. I choose to hit my vape so much that it's a problem. Also, though, I choose to leave it in my car when I go to the gym. I choose to drink water and electrolytes in the morning before I drink my coffee. I choose to drink water in the morning before I hit my vape or before I really do anything. Yes, it's autopilot mode, Artemis, but when you become aware, now it becomes a choice. Now it becomes a conscious choice, and I still choose it. It's not that I just do it just to do it, it's that I choose to do it. I've become aware of that. When I've meditated about it. L vape, W electrolytes. When I meditate, I come out of the meditation and I realize that it's not good for me, that I shouldn't do it, and that I need to quit, but I still make the conscious choice to do it. I still make the conscious choice to do it. I do. Yep. We choose to do it every day. We choose to do it every time. Every time we do it, I wouldn't say every time we do it, we make a conscious decision, but right, it just happens. What about when you decide, like, when you start thinking that you should probably quit, Artemis, after you cough real hard, after hitting it too much, or after it messed you up? Like, yep, I'm thinking about it too. Caffeine kind of makes you conscious. Yes, I think so too, Boats. I think so too. Caffeine kind of wakes your mind up. It's a big scary cat, isn't it? It's a big scary cat, isn't it, Penny? Yeah, and that's how it works, Artemis. That's how it works, and I think what it is the thought of quitting or the thought of being addicted probably unsettles you a bit, and you use vape as a settling. So it's sort of what do they call it? Awareness is the first step, though. But what cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance. You know it's not good, but you basically convince yourself that it's okay right now, and that you know that it's helping you in certain ways. Yes, it might be hurting you in some ways, but it's helping you in some ways, so that it's okay to do it. Konohamaru. Bro knows every character. Joshua Graham Fallout speech. I didn't realize that's what it was from. It's been so long now. It feels like vaping is just part of my daily rituals. And the device is something I always have. Yep, phone, wallet, keys, vape. Really, I don't keep my keys on me a whole bunch, but phone, wallet, vape. Phone, wallet, vape. That's... Just play, Mako. Hey. Mako. Just play. You don't have to be all mean and rude. You don't have to be all mean, rude, and scary. You can just play. Yes. Yes. Eating is a stimulative too of like, you might always have a snack on you, or you might always have a way to get food, to figure out something to eat. Let's be real here. How much does everybody weigh? Yes. Same, Artemis. Same. Or I'd be doing something. What I need to get is one of those healthy vapes. I had an idea. So I've started to see them on Instagram. I had an idea a while ago. Is that to somehow make a healthy vape. And it looks like they're kind of getting on to it on Instagram is what I've been seeing. But a healthy vape, bro. And see, now I'm about to show y'all Naruto, and you probably know what time that is. I held out for that long. Awareness is the first step, though. I weighed 194 yesterday. I weighed 194 yesterday. But, bro, a lot of people don't like to talk about their weight, boats. Yeah. There's one that apparently cleans your lungs out and stuff and has something in it. Really expensive, though. That's probably what I need to do. I've tried the Zens. I've tried other ways, but I just can't do it. I'm right at 194. I think 190 will be about where I stop my cut. We'll see how lean I get. I just want to see abs, basically. Who would want to fight me or Phantom? Phantom might sneak up on you. 168 to 171. Damn, everybody's comfortable with their weight. Okay, but awareness of self. We went over ways to make yourself aware. We talked about how awareness is like pinpointing yourself on the map, and then you choose from there. You're aware of how you feel and what you want to do. W awareness. It's very important. It's very important. I probably can fight Artemis easily. You ever been in a fight, Boats? You ever been in a fight, like fist fight, where it was an anger fight, like you were actually trying to hurt each other? Yeah? Who'd you fight? Okay, so we're done with the self-awareness. Now we're on to other topics. Now we're on to fight. And it's getting close to the end of the stream. Because I got a lot of stuff I gotta be running around. Are you trained? I trained one time, jiu-jitsu and MMA, and I wasn't bad. My jiu-jitsu defense was good. My striking's not great, and my defense for striking wasn't great. But compared to the other like first dayers and stuff in there, I was better than. I was a little more athletic, a little more coordinated than the other first dayers. But compared to the trained people, nah, bro, I couldn't mess with the train. There was one dude that seemed kind of like a rookie that when we were light sparring, there was one opening that I probably would have dropped him. Like he did some type of move, and his hands were out here, and I saw the opening for a straight right. But now, bro, my leg, I can't even hardly do nothing. Writing everything down, and that's on my mind, bothering me in a journal at the end of the day, that does help. I need to get to that, like writing things down. I'm not a writer. I'm not a writer-downer. But we're coming up on an hour. That's about my baseline for streaming. W topics, W stream. Shout out NC for getting his shirt. I'm glad it came in. Shout out Artemis for being a merch purchaser. 6 months, bro? For 5 years and about a year of wrestling? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you're cooked, Boats. I think you're cooked, Boats. I think you're cooked. Boxing for 5 years? Yeah, you might be cooked. Where's DJ Reek, bro? He was supposed to be here to set up my trading account. Yeah, you might be cooked, Boats. Gulp. Do you still train, Artemis? Yeah, bro. I mean, fighting the skill cap for fighting goes really high. Goes really high. Like there's somebody who's trained for a year, probably somebody who has trained for 6 months could probably beat just about anybody who hasn't trained. Like anybody, even if, they're 120 pounds, I would say 125-pound fighter versus a 250-pound untrained person. I'm probably going with the trained person. So it's just like it's casual training now. Yeah, I mean, training goes a long ways. What would you say, Artemis? Okay, so like average person, 225 pounds versus 125 pounds. The trained person has twice, and this is in MMA. MMA, twice the experience, but weighs 100 pounds less. Who do you think? Fighting is fighting, so anybody on a given day, but I'm probably going with the lighter person who has double the experience. I think the lighter person with double experience. I just don't see it going well for the lead. Because fighting is fighting, right? I'd bet on the lighter person too if they have much more experience. Bruce Lee, bro. Bruce Lee only weighed like 120 pounds, bro, and he would mess you up. He would mess you up. He would mess you up. It's similar to golf. It's similar to golf of like, bro, if somebody's been playing golf for 50 years, but I can hit the ball 100 yards further than them, they are probably still going to beat me bad. Oh, if it's a street fight, bro, and have you seen that on YouTube? There's a fighter league that there's basically no rules. Eye gouging, headbutting, crotch shots. No, I think there's a couple. I don't even. I think crotch shots are legal, bro. It's like it's bad. Wrestling. I mean, still though, still Mandy wrestling. It's technique. It's technique and experience. It goes a long ways. But all right, y'all. This is the end of the stream. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. Artemis and me versus you and Mandy, y'all are gonna mess us up, bro. You've got boxing experience and he's got boxing experience, fighting experience. I don't, and my leg. Peace and love. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. Thanks for being here. Butt boats. You and Artemis versus me and Mandy bench press competition. We're beating y'all. Mine and Mandy's bench press weight combined versus you and Artemis bench press weight. I'm putting my money on my team. Be safe, everyone. W stream, W conversation. Surprise, found my way back. Hello, Karamac. Subscribe, and you won't have to find your way back. You won't be lost. This is the end of the stream, though. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. Peace and love. Thanks for being here. What color is your parachute? Helping yourself helps people around you. I should be back later when I cook and eat my lunch. Goodbye for now. See y'all.